Zimbabwe, we've got two indigenous goat types, the Matabele and the Mashona. What is there in front of me at the moment is the Matabele goat. The Matabele goat is large and heavy. As you can see in front of me here, we've got a young Matabele male goat. And how do you identify it? Most of them, they come in various colors. This one is white, which is very common again. And then when we identify a Matabele goat, we first of all look at the ears. The ears are long or medium to long, and they are dropping, or they are lobed. In other types of goats, you'll find that the tip here is folded. What's very interesting is all Matabele goats have got horns. Others don't have horns. Like this one, this is a typical horn, and we call this shape a scimitar shape. Look at the head. The head is sort of concave and long and strong. When you are looking for some of the characteristics of a male, as I said, you look at the face, then the withers, and the wither height normally is about 70 centimeters. Then the body is flat, it's got a smooth coat, and the reproductive organs are quite clear. The legs are supposed to be straight. As you can see, the tail also shows that the animal is lively, is pointing upwards. And when you are checking the edge, we normally check the teeth if there are no records. This one is almost it has got about 4 permanent teeth, which means it's about 3 years. So it's still very young. Indigenous female goats of the Matabele type. You can see the coloration of this brown goat, the way the colors are on its face and head. Look at the positioning of the horns. That's really typical in indigenous. And then this other one, the color is almost to grayish. It's a typical gray colored goat, and it's indigenous. And you can see the characteristics: smooth coat, and the back is straight, the ears are dropping. Females also, they have beards. So these are typical indigenous female goats. So when you are breeding, you should look for those qualities. Especially the udder has to be well developed with 2 teeth. Those false teeth, they are allowed and not allowed, but it's up to the breeder. I'm comparing the indigenous versus the boer goat. You can see the shape of the horns is different from the shape of the indigenous. The ears are almost the same. They've got a beard, and ours, the indigenous, has got a beard. But the structure is, the boer goat is very heavy as compared to the indigenous. The indigenous might have a small body because it walks long distances looking for food. Then with the boer goat, you have to grow the feet for it doesn't have to go for a long distance. As I said, the ears are almost the same. So when we talk of the boer, the farmer should know this is a boer goat, this is